Bem, bem.
Yeah, sorry, I don't understand. What did you say?
Tô bem, tô bem. Pronto para mais uma semana.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, it's because you spoke in Portuguese, so I couldn't really understand what you were saying. All right, so how was your weekend, guys? Hi, Giovanna. Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Good to see you. Are you okay? Yeah. How was your weekend, Amanda? Was it good? Yeah. All right. My weekend was good. Thank you. Hi, Paulina. Good afternoon. Good to see you.
Hello,
So,
good afternoon.
good afternoon. So, guys, let me ask you a question before we begin. When was the last time someone complimented you for something? Do you know the meaning of this word, compliment? No? So, compliment can be a noun or a verb. You compliment someone when you make a positive comment about something related to this person. For example, suppose you are a big fan of a band here in Brazil, and you get a chance to go to a concert. Of course, after the pandemic, you go to a concert and you can visit the band backstage, okay, after the concert, and you are a big fan, all right? So, what are the things that you usually say when you get face to face with your favorite band or your favorite singer? What do you usually say after the concert? Suppose, okay, guys, I know it's not something easy, but suppose you get the chance to talk to your idols backstage after a wonderful concert. What do you usually say? Or you get totally silent, you get dumbstruck, you don't say anything. You just take pictures. All right. What do you say,
I
guys?
would I would say that the show was awesome. That I would appreciate to be there, have the opportunity to meet them, and I would be really happy to be and take picture, of course.
Of course, right? Lots of pictures. So, yes, this is exactly what we do. So, this is to compliment. When you compliment the person, the first things you say, oh, the concert was awesome. This is a compliment. Oh, I love the songs you played. I really admire all the musicians. This is a compliment. Or I love you so much. You are my favorite band. I've been following you since you began in 1990 something, right? So all these are compliments, all right? And in our regular day-to-day life, we compliment people around us. We receive compliments sometimes. So, what is the importance of compliments? Okay, now coming back to our regular life, not famous people, right? And not talking to our idols, but to a friend or to a coworker or a classmate. How do we compliment people? Do we actually do it? And how do we react when we receive a compliment? Okay, so let's see, guys. This video will show us the power of compliments, right? How powerful they can be. Let's take a look.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, 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 if it isn't the classiest audience I have ever laid eyes on. Yeah, that's right. Talking to you. Romantic relationships have a huge propensity to make you feel valued. Whether it actually does depends mostly on how confident you are that your partner loves and values you. Well, extensive research has actually shown us that even though people with low self-esteem have more doubt, they're less likely to accept compliments and praise. It's not that we don't give enough compliments, it's that we often refuse to accept them. Allow me to demonstrate. I love the way you did your hair today.
Really? It's a mess. I haven't washed it.
I love that necklace.
Oh, I got it on sale.
You look absolutely stunning.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
See this? This is my life. Thankfully, there is a solution. Studies show that you can actually boost your self-esteem and conquer insecurity if you go beyond accepting a compliment by focusing on the meaning behind it. To show this, we did an experiment. First, we brought in couples to act as our subjects, and then gave them a test to measure their self-esteem. Without telling them how they did, we asked whoever scored lower to briefly step out. We have totted up the scores, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask Kai to step outside.
Oh, man.
Yeah, sorry. And I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Ooh.
Okay, great.
Oh, okay. Yes. We asked the person who stayed to really consider who their partner was and write down 5 of the most authentic compliments they could give that person. When they were done, we asked them to read what they wrote their partners. By the way, no matter what he says, you can only respond with thank you.
Okay.
Okay. No matter what she says, you are only allowed to respond with thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Shakira Keller is a fantastic writer.
Thank you.
You are smart.
Thank you.
Tamra is beyond beautiful.
Thank you.
Because of who you are, you have inspired me to be a better and stronger person on this planet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
According to the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, when people go beyond merely hearing compliments and are asked to actually describe the meaning and significance of them, they actually started to feel better about their relationships and themselves. Okay, Karina, now Oscar is going to repeat all of those one by one. And for each one, I want you to explain how what he says makes you feel and how it's significant to your relationship, okay?
Okay. Shakira Keller is a fantastic writer.
I love that. One of the things that I do really pride myself on is my writing, and as much as I don't let you read what I write, I really do appreciate the fact that you think that. Makes me really happy.
You are the most beautiful person I've ever met.
I think that's very sweet. I don't think that's true, but I feel very humbled that someone thinks that.
Shakira Keller is very stylish.
No matter what it is that I put on, I feel like you would say that anyway, just to make me feel good, which is great. I love you for that.
Tamra is beyond beautiful.
I really need to hear from you sometimes that I'm beyond beautiful because I'm getting old and I hope that you still see me as beautiful, and beyond beautiful means like metaphysical, like the heart.
You have inspired me to be a better person and a stronger person.
I feel very thankful that you think that way, because I feel as though every day you show me who I can be, and that person's always better. So I'm thankful that you think that.
Shakira Keller is adorable in all the weirdest ways.
I wouldn't call myself adorable, but I'm glad that you think that, because I don't think that there's that many people who would say that and appreciate the weird things about me.
You are the most loving and caring person I know.
I think that this is very important to Oscar. His mother, I know, was very caring when she was alive and very loving, and it's something and someone I try to be every day, and I know that he does the same for me every day.
You're confident.
I don't know, it makes me feel good that she says that as well, because I feel like I don't have a lot of confidence. If she views me as a confident person, then maybe everybody else that I interact with sees me as a confident person as well.
I love you more than anything.
Thank you. It's hard to always accept that I mean, that's true. I feel like that's something that everyone wants. And I feel so fortunate, and I feel the same way. And I know that it's so special and it's unique, and thank you.
When they were done, we went ahead and tested their self-esteem one more time. We saw an average increase in self-esteem of 11%, with increases as high as 34%, and nobody decreased. Accepting compliments doesn't mean you're arrogant or conceited. It's healthy for both you and your relationship by validating your partner's thoughts. You just watched us try this experiment out with couples. But remember, this is a great exercise to try in any sort of relationship you care about. So feel free to try it out. If you want, film it and upload it to YouTube with the hashtag #ScienceOfLove, and we'll do something awesome with it. I'm Julian, and this has been The Science of Love.
Super Cake, subscribe!
All right, guys, that's really adorable, isn't it? I love this channel. If you have a chance to subscribe, I highly recommend, because it's fantastic. They always talk about psychological topics, and it always makes us feel better. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. What could you learn with the experiment they made with the people? What did we learn with this experiment?
Well, when you make a compliment for someone, you can make the day of the person better. Can make you
Great.
feel better with yourself. So that helps.
Yes, exactly. It is really important, especially when we are having some bouts of low self-esteem. It happens sometimes when we're not feeling so confident. Compliments can really make a difference, right? So our lesson today will focus on how to give compliments and how to accept compliments in English, right? So if you have your material, please open your books to page 72 and 73, English for Real. And let's check it out together, okay? So let's check it out, guys. Look at these topics people often compliment each other on. Match each compliment with a topic. Can you see that clearly? Is it okay for you, the size of the font and everything? Do you want me to zoom in? I think
okay.
Now, yeah, okay. So let's read again, okay? Sorry about that. Even I was having a hard time reading. So look at these topics people often compliment each other on. Match each compliment with a topic. So here we have the compliments and the topics. So that's pretty simple. Let's do the first one. That jacket looks really good on you. What is the topic of the compliment?
Clothes.
Great. So here. All right. So now I'd like to ask you to do the other ones, and then we correct together. You have, let's say, 1 minute. I think it's enough, right? So in 1 minute, we correct. Okay, yes, you done? So let's correct people. Let's see what you got. What did you put here for number 2?
Physical appearance.
Okay, so let me just unclick here. So pronunciation, physical appearance.
Appearance.
Yes, physical appearance. Great, that's the answer. Number 3, that's a great report. Well done.
Work.
Work.
Good. Number 4, your children are very sweet.
Family.
Hey, I like your cell phone.
Possessions.
Possessions.
Possessions. Possessions. Okay. Number 6, what a beautiful kitchen.
Home.
Great. Very nice. Like now, let's check it out. Everything okay? So you see, in many different situations, we can make comments, like we can make compliments, right? About what other people are doing, what other people are wearing, their home, possessions, physical appearance, many different things. Okay. Now let's check it out here. Um, to give a compliment in English, and this is really important to pay attention to because it's not always the same as in Portuguese. Okay, so pay attention. To give a compliment in English, you should or you can use simple expressions such as I really like that sweater or I love your shoes. Simple. Okay, guys. The most common adjectives people use when giving a compliment are nice, good, beautiful, pretty, and great. You can add really or very to most compliments. Really is more informal than very. Did you know that? Yes. Okay. So remember that not all compliments are suitable for everyone. This is very important. Sometimes we use the same compliments for different people, and we must be careful here. Okay? Not all compliments. Sorry, guys. So let's repeat that. Not all compliments are suitable for everyone. And by suitable, I understand and we understand appropriate. Okay? So not all compliments are appropriate for everyone. For example, you might say, your hair looks nice to a friend, not to your employer. Okay, so there is a difference there. Okay, we shouldn't use the same kind of compliment for everyone. So let's do the interaction part here. Look, do you often give compliments?
Yes.
All right. Who do you give compliments to in general?
My mom, my friends, my boyfriend.
Okay, very nice, Amanda. What do you usually compliment them on?
My mom's in college, so when she take a great note, I don't know.
When she gets a good
Nota.
grade, when she gets a
Yeah.
good grade.
Yes. When she makes something good for us for lunch.
Great, awesome. Very nice. And now, how do you accept compliments?
I just say thank you.
All right. Yes, we generally say just thank you, right? Because we feel a little embarrassed sometimes, right? It's not so simple sometimes to accept compliments. We feel a little awkward, shy. All right. So study these structures for giving compliments. So let's see some structures first before we watch the video, okay? So study these structures for giving compliments. Write the number of each compliment in exercise number 1 next to the correct structure. So here we have the first one. First we have, for example, your. Then here in the noun phrase is what you are complimenting the person on. For example, your hair or your shoes or your cell phone, whatever. Then we have the verb to be. And then we have the adjective, okay? So the structure is basically this. Your, suppose, cell phone is very nice, or your cell phone is beautiful, okay? Suppose. Here we can put very optionally, all right? So which sentence in exercise number one, sorry, exemplifies or illustrates this structure? Let's see there. What do you think? Look.
4.
Yes.
Your.
Yes, number 4. Look. Your children, verb to be, and then here the adjective. Okay? So this is exactly what we saw here in the exercise number 3, letter A. Okay? So you should include here, look, number 4. Right. Now, I'd like you to do the same thing for the other structures. Okay? And then we can correct together. Does everybody here have the book?
I have.
I
I have.
do. I do.
I do.
Okay. All right. So if you don't have the book, then I can zoom out so you can see the examples here and the activity here. I think now it's better because just in case you don't have the book now with you, you can do the exercise anyway, all right? So try to do now letters B, C, D, E, and F, and then we check together, okay? I'll give you, because this is a little longer, so I'll give you 3 minutes to do that. Okay, go ahead. Okay, guys, can we correct? Yes? All right. So let's see here. Letter B, guys. Which one did you choose for letter B?
Number 1.
Perfect. Very nice. Mhm. So this is another way to compliment someone, right, or something. Um, Letter C.
Number 5.
Yeah, same.
Number 5. Hey, I like your cell phone. Okay. Letter D.
Number 6.
All right. What a whatever, something. Oh, what a beautiful kitchen. What a nice t-shirt. Suppose. Oh, what a great video. Okay. Number 6.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Letter E.
3.
Number 3. Okay. Great. Oh, that's a great report. Well done. Okay. Letter F.
Number 2.
Okay. You see, they are very simple phrases, simple sentences, but sometimes we don't know how to use them in English or even when to use them appropriately. Okay. And always remember, not all compliments are suitable for everyone. Okay. So let's move on here to number 4. Think of at least 2 more complements for each structure. Use these adjectives. So here they ask 2 more, but let's just have 1 more, okay? We have nice, good, beautiful, pretty, and great. Let's do 1 as an example, and then you can do the others. So let's start with the adjective nice and using the first structure, okay? So let's try to make a sentence and use the adjective nice. Can you help me out? You should start
Yes.
like this. Your, now up to you. What can you say, guys? Using the structure in letter A.
Your hair is nice today.
Okay, great. Okay, that's a good one. Your hair is nice today. Good. All right, people. Now, try to do the same with the other structures and alternate the adjectives here. Okay, use one with good, another one with beautiful, then pretty, then great. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can just make now 4 examples. Okay, for that, I'll give you 2 minutes and then we check. Okay, so let's start. Okay, time's up. So let's see what you got.
Letter B, that looks good on you.
Sorry, what did you say?
That looks good on you.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Awesome. That looks good on you. Hi, Carol. Good afternoon. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. Okay, now letter C, not really, because we don't have an adjective there. Let's move on to letter D. What can you write? What did you put?
Your apartment is very beautiful.
Oh, okay. All right. It's the same as this one here, letter A. Great. Who said that? Who said that?
I think it was Jose.
Okay, very good, Jose.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So here, can you just repeat your comment again?
Your apartment is very beautiful.
Oh, so let's see here. When I use the word very, as we know, it's an intensifier, we should use with specific adjectives that are not extreme. So I can say very good, very nice, very sweet. But with extreme adjectives, I don't use the intensifier very. So it's better to use really.
Esqueci disso.
Okay? No problem, no problem. So your apartment is really beautiful. Because beautiful is considered an extreme adjective. So that's why we are changing, okay? But that was very good, excellent. So this example falls here in the first one, letter A, okay? Oh, your hair is nice today, or your apartment is really beautiful, okay? Great, thank you so much. Now let's see an example with letter E, the structure of letter E or letter D, because they have adjectives. Did you manage to make one of those?
That's a pretty dress.
Okay, very nice. That's a pretty dress. Okay. Okay, who said that one?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Okay, thank you. That was really good. Okay, that's a structure from letter E. Okay, now let's have one more with structure here from letter D. What a or what an plus an adjective.
What a great day.
Okay. Yes, of course, that's a good one. What a great day for a wedding. Suppose you receive, I complimented your example here, okay? Because you are making a compliment. You are not just talking about the day at this point, right? We are complimenting someone, sorry. So suppose you receive a wedding invitation and the date is very nice in your opinion. You like the date, so you can say, hey, what a great day for a wedding. Okay, suppose they choose, for example, the day of your birthday. Okay, so it's exactly on your birthday, so you say, hey, what a great day for a wedding, or any other reason, okay, any other date. So very nice. Here we have an example with each one of those that have an adjective. included, right? So the first one, I don't know if I zoom in here, maybe we won't have a better look of the page. But anyway, first I can start my complement using a possessive, right? So if I'm talking to someone, I can say your da 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 is very nice, or your hair is beautiful. Like she said here, your hair is nice today is a good one, okay? The next one, oh, that looks good on you. When I use that plus the verb look, and of course it has to be conjugated in the present, so that looks good on you. Of course, guys, if you're making a compliment about something in the past, you will conjugate the verb accordingly, okay? Um, that's a pretty dress, very nice. And finally, what a great day for a wedding, or what a great day for camping, or something else, okay? So, perfect. Can I clear the annotations? Did you manage to copy them? Yeah? Okay, so let's clear. So zooming out, we have an idea of what we are doing here so we can watch the video and understand better, okay? So whenever we compliment someone, we can use some structures that help us, right, to do that. So now let's watch the video, okay? So let me zoom in here. Look, number 5, this is page 73. Watch the video and answer the questions. So here we have some questions, right? What does Emma compliment Max on? The first one. Number 2, when will Max give his presentation? Number 3, what does Max buy before going home? Number 4, what color does Andy think suits Max? Number 5, what did Andy loan Max? Do you understand the meaning of this verb, guys? Loan.
I don't understand. Nunca vi na minha
No?
vida.
Never. Okay. Does anybody understand to help? No.
When you give to someone something and they have to give you back.
Perfect, Amanda. Thank you. Did you understand, Suzanne?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Thank you.
great. You're welcome. So let's move back now to watch the video and try to focus. Of course, maybe we will not remember all the questions, but let's try to at least remember the first one and the second. What does Emma compliment Max on? And when will Max give his presentation? Let's focus on these two to begin, okay? Let's see if we can get the link here. Oh yeah, it's right here. I thought it was on the previous page. Okay, let's move on.
Excellent work, Max. What a great portrait.
Thanks, Emma. Do you really think so?
Yes, I really like the attention to detail. Oh, before I forget, we'd like you to be a presenter at the art banquet next week. Suit and tie.
Really? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Suit and tie. Hey, Max. You're later than usual. I've just been shopping. I'm exhausted.
What's in the bag?
A new shirt and tie. I have an art presentation next week. What do you think?
That color blue looks good on you.
Ah, thanks. Ugh, just need a suit now.
Be right back. Here, try this on.
Hey, thanks. Nice jacket.
Thanks.
I wish I had one like this.
Thanks. My sister helped me pick it out.
Oh, wow.
Here.
Thanks.
Well,
What do you think?
it looks better on you than it does on me.
Oh, thanks, Andy. Wow, me in a suit?
Max, that suit really suits you. I gotta get a picture of this.
Okay, that was great. So let me just pause the video a little bit before we watch it again. What does Emma compliment Max on? Do you remember the beginning?
Can you play again?
Excellent
Yes, sure.
work.
Oh, very nice, Jose. His excellent work. Yes. So what was he actually doing there? Do you remember? What kind of class was that? Let me play again, just for you to watch.
Excellent work, Max. What a great portrait.
Thanks, Emma. Do you...
Okay, so what kind of class is this?
Excellent.
Sorry, can you repeat, please, Amanda?
It wasn't me.
Oh, sorry. Who said that? Yes. Yes, exactly. It's an art class. Very good. So this is an art class. And what is Emma actually complimenting Max on here? Great. She's complimenting him on his portrait because they're drawing here. As you can notice, look, all right? So she's complimenting him on a portrait that he made and she really liked it, okay? So listen one more time.
Excellent work, Max. What a great portrait.
Thanks, Emma. Do you really think so?
Yes, I really like the attention to detail. Oh, before I forget, we'd like you to be a presenter at the art banquet next week. Suit and tie.
Really? Oh, thanks.
Okay, so did you get now that she's complimenting him on a portrait? What is a portrait, people? Do you know? No? Okay, let me show you a picture of a portrait. When you are doing, for example, art class, you learn how to draw many different things. One of them is a portrait, and that's really difficult. It's not very easy to draw a portrait. Okay. So I'm going to show you some pictures here, some images. So you know, I love drawing. I really do. And I wish I could draw. I don't know, that's my dream, really. It's one of my biggest passions. I love it and I really admire people who can draw. Okay, so here we have examples of portraits. Can you all see that? Yeah?
Yes.
So there are pencil portraits. We can also make digital portraits if we know. how to, for example, this one here, so perfect. Check it out. Okay, guys, so imagine, it's amazing. It's just like a picture of a person, but it's not. It's a drawing, right? So it's incredible. The attention to details, um, the perfection of, how they make it. It's wow. It's just amazing. It's really amazing, and it's sometimes hard to believe it's not a picture, like a photograph. Okay, because it's so perfect. So this is what portrait is, guys. So you can have many different ways to draw a portrait, but I don't know. I love drawing, so I even have a folder on Pinterest only with drawings. Look at this one. This one here is a drawing. Can you believe that?
Amazing.
It's amazing. It's really incredible. I love this. I really do. I really do. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of artists who can create something like this. Gosh, it's really amazing. So this is what portrait is. Okay, back to our lesson there. Here, Max is in this art class and he is drawing a portrait, and the teacher compliments him because apparently his portrait is very good. She says actually it's excellent, right? And then she invites him to participate in this presentation. And this is the next question. When will Max give his presentation? So let's check it out one more time. See if you get it. When she invites him to present.
I'd like you to be a presenter at the art banquet
Next week.
Suit and tie.
Great, Amanda. Exactly. Next week. And she tells him what he should wear on this day. So he should wear suit and
tie.
Yes. Okay. And he's not very much used to that. He doesn't even have a suit, right? But then he talks to his friend. Now, let's see number 3. What does Max buy before going home? We are going to see the rest of the video to answer those questions. What color does Andy think suits Max? To suit, if you don't know this word, guys, it's also a verb. It's not always it's not only a piece of clothing, sorry, because we know suit and tie, it's an outfit. But here we are using the word suit as a verb. So when I say that something suits someone, I'm saying that it looks good on that person. Okay, suppose for example, let's see a famous person, somebody everybody knows. Okay, let's see Gisele Bündchen. She's a model, right? So as a model, she wears lots of different clothes, of course, her style, and they suit her very well because she knows how to dress up. She knows how to choose the good colors that suit her. I can't compare myself to Gisele Bündchen, of course. First, because she's beautiful. I'm not. And second, because I don't know how to dress myself up. I don't know how to choose the best colors. So everything she wears suits her. So looks good on her. You know what I mean? Okay. So what color does Andy think suits Max? Okay, this is another question. And what did Andy loan Max? Remembering the explanation from Amanda that when you loan something to someone, you give this person something temporarily. Afterwards, the person has to give you back. Okay? So let's watch the rest to answer the questions.
Hi.
Really? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, suit and tie.
Hey, Max. You're later than usual.
I've just been shopping. I'm exhausted.
What's in the bag?
A new shirt and tie. I have an art presentation next week. What do you think?
That color blue looks good on you.
Ah, thanks. Ugh, just need a suit now.
Be right back. Here, try this on.
Hey, thanks. Nice jacket.
Thanks.
I wish I had one like this.
Thanks. My sister helped me pick it out.
Oh, wow.
Here.
Thanks.
Well,
What do you think?
it looks better on you than it does on me.
Oh, thanks, Andy. Wow, me in a suit?
Max, that suit really suits you. I gotta get a picture of this.
All right, now let's try to answer the questions, okay? So what does Max buy before going home?
A new shirt and tie.
Great, very good, Amanda, exactly. And what color does Andy think suits Max?
Blue.
Exactly, the color blue. What did Andy loan Max?
A jacket.
Yeah, only a jacket?
A jacket. All I remember.
Okay, all right. So let's check out the answers and let's see, okay? Let's go.
Okay.
Look. So the first one is correct. We got it. Yes, next week is the presentation. He bought a shirt and tie, the color blue, and a suit. Okay. But that's great. You did a good job. So what's the difference, right, guys? When you just lend someone a jacket, you just lend the upper part. When you lend the suit, you lend the jacket and also the pants. All right. So let's take a look at accepting compliments. Such a difficult thing sometimes, right? When people make compliments, it's hard sometimes to accept. So let me zoom in, sorry. Yes, let's take a look there. Look, it is common to accept a compliment in English. So this is one thing we should always remember. It is common to accept. You can say thank you and give more information or ask a question in most situations. Giving more information develops the conversation. Example, let's see, Amanda, can you help me out here? Yes? I'm going to read A and you read
Yes.
letter B, okay? For the examples. So
Okay.
let's go. I really like your sweater, Amanda.
Oh, thanks. My sister gave it to me.
Great, very nice. So here, look, she's giving more information about the sweater, not just saying thanks or thank you. So here, the first one, look. All right. Next one here. Asking a question encourages the person giving the compliment to explain their reasons. Because sometimes we don't really feel very confident. So let's try that out. Okay, Amanda, listen. That's a great
Okay.
hat.
Really?
Yeah, it really goes well with the shirt. Okay, so here, this moment, when I say that's a great hat, she doesn't really think so. Maybe she's not very confident using that hat. And then she goes, really? Okay, so this is also a way to reply when someone gives you a compliment. So this is asking a question. Next one, you can also compliment the other person, okay? So let's see. I like your shoes, Amanda.
Thanks. Yours look nice too.
Oh, great. Thank you. So here, look, I complimented Amanda on her shoes and she complimented mine as well. Okay, so here you can give a compliment back. It's also very common, right? I shared a post, actually a site with you about compliment etiquette, how to give a compliment, when to do it, how to accept a compliment depending on the situation. So it's very nice for you to check that site. I posted for you on Google Classroom. Okay, so make sure you check it out. So now, people, let's see here. Write each expression for responding to this compliment next to the correct category or strategy. For example, here we have a question. Do you really think so? Okay, you can use that. Oh, so's yours. When you give a compliment back. Oh, I bought it last week. Extra information. Or thanks a lot. Just simple thank you. Okay? So, suppose you receive this compliment. Oh, that's a beautiful ring. So, say just thank you. Which one are you going to use?
Thanks a lot.
Yes, great. Now, give details.
I bought it last week.
Yes, excellent. Ask a question.
Do you really think so?
Very good. Return the compliment.
So yours.
So is yours. Okay. Here they abbreviated and it's not very common, but that's okay. Um, just for speaking cases, we can, for speaking sake, you can use that like this because it's strange, right? But it can say, oh, so's yours. Okay. You are complimenting the person back. All right, people, this exercise is only for you to see the differences in accepting compliment, okay? What we can say, I can give details, I can ask a question, right? To the person, that's very simple. So here, guys, to finish, we just need to watch the video one more time and decide which strategies for responding to compliments did Max use with Andy and why? Okay, let's check it out. Here I already put just for you to see, but you can say, for example, if you don't agree, you can give your own opinion. So let's see the first one. Who says thank you? Who gives details? Who questions a compliment? And who returns a compliment? So let's watch that one more time.
Excellent work, Max. What a great portrait.
Thanks, Emma. Do you really think so?
Yes, I really like the attention to detail. Oh, before I forget, we'd like you to be a presenter at the art banquet next week. Suit and tie.
Really? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, suit and tie.
Hey, Max. You're later than usual.
I've just been shopping. I'm exhausted.
What's in the bag?
A new shirt and tie. I have an art presentation next week. What do you think?
That color blue looks good on you.
Ah, thanks. Ugh, just need a suit now.
Be right back. Here, try this on.
Hey, thanks. Nice jacket.
Thanks.
I wish I had one like this.
Thanks. My sister helped me pick it out.
Oh, wow.
Here.
Thanks.
Well,
what do you think?
It looks better on you than it does on me.
Oh, thanks, Andy. Wow, me in a suit?
Max, that suit really suits you. I gotta get a picture of this.
Okay, so let's say, do you agree with that? Would you like to add any other thing here? No? Is everything okay? Yes? Okay, so let's check.
Yes.
All right, everything is correct, right? The other one doesn't really show. But I think here I would put Max too, because there is a point when Andy tells him about the color blue and he says, oh, the color blue really suits you. And then he says, yeah, I just need a suit now. So still talking about his outfit, but they do not consider that. They only considered what Andy said about his suit, that his sister helped him pick it up, right? So actually his sister helped him pick that suit, not pick it up, but choose that suit, okay? So only that. But anyway, guys, let's just take a look at these final ones here. We don't have much time for that, but let's just imagine together, right? Let's try to answer together. How many different compliments can you think of to use in these situations? Example, your neighbor has bought a new car. What can you say, suppose?
Hey, that's a really nice car.
All right, very good, Amanda. Great. Now let's see the next one just to finish. You go to a friend's home for the first time. What do you say?
You have a lovely home.
You have a lovely home, okay. Very nice. Any other ideas, Giselle?
Eu tô pensando, vamos assim.
Okay.
Pode continuar, pode continuar.
All right, no problem. You can say many things, right? You can say, oh, you have a great taste for furniture. I love your furniture. They're beautiful, right? Or you can compliment the decoration, for example. Oh, I love the way you decorate your rooms. They're so nice. So I love the way you decorate your rooms. Okay, so you can compliment the person on the interior decoration. Okay, so guys, if you wish, you can think of an idea for all the other examples here, right? 3, 4, and 5, and share with your classmates and us here via WhatsApp, right? And then we can discuss, right? And then that's okay for now. Okay, guys, this final part here is for you to practice using the complements, right? Making complements. But I would like you to take a look at the site I posted first so you can do this activity here on number 9. It's when you choose one situation from exercise 8 here and role play the conversation with a partner using appropriate expressions and strategies for giving and responding. So before you actually create this situation, I'd like you to take a look here, okay? Giving and accepting compliments, the first one actually, not the second one here, okay? And also afterwards, you can watch the video, how to give and receive compliments, all right? But this site here is amazing. It's really good, okay? I highly recommend that you check it out because it gives you fantastic ideas and how to use it in an appropriate way, okay? So people, the homework for today is online practice unit 6.4 and the site I posted here for you to check. Of course, guys, if you can, try to answer the questions here in number 9 and also finish creating ways to complement in the situations here 3, 4, and 5. That will help you practice as well, right? So let's take a picture before we go. Okay, don't forget to do your homework. And if you have any questions, talk to us on WhatsApp. All right. Bye bye,
Okay.
Giovanna. Bye
Bye
bye,
Bye bye.
bye.
Amanda. Bye, Paulinha. Bye, José Guilherme. See you. Bye bye.
Bye, bye.
Thank you.